sure. That's going to be perfect. And let's get lethal. Hey there, it's James from NeuralNet Games. Today, I'm bringing you my Is It Good deck? I'm so hilarious. It's based upon Sphinx of Forgotten Lore, and it's got a couple of spicy picks in here, so let's go through it. First, Sphinx of Forgotten Lore. 4 mana, flash, flying. Whenever this creature attacks, target instant or sorcery card in your graveyard gains flashback until end of turn. Flashback cost equal to that card's mana cost. There's a lot of flash in this deck. It really confuses opponents. And what we're trying to do here is to create advantage and just, strike them in the face with a lightning strike, play an extra Felonious Rage, draw a bunch of cards with Chart a Course, do all kinds of different things. And then we've also got another card that can do something that's similar called Archmage's Newt. And from Outlaws at Thunder Junction card, I don't think has seen a ton of play. It is a bit situational, but when it gets going, you're going to see that in the games. It can really do some work. So whenever it deals combat damage to a player, target instant or sorcery card in your graveyard gains flashback until end of turn. Flashback cost equal to mana cost, of course, but it's flashback 0 if it was saddled, right? And so we've got things like the Brineborn Cutthroat, which can get up to 3 power. We've got the Elementalist Adept, which has flash and prowess, can easily get up to 3 power. And then if we want, we can saddle. You don't really have to in this deck. It's not really meant to do that. That's just a bonus. It's really meant to attack with the Sphinx and cast all these little spells. So it's quite a consistent deck, and you can really make people's life a nightmare with Into the Floodmaw when you are just bringing it back, with flashback and casting on them over and over again. I have so much fun in this deck. So spicy pick number 1, I think, is the Archmage's Newt. Now spicy pick 2 is the Atmosphere Surgeon. I'd love to hear your comments on this one. In the games, it didn't really do as much as I thought it was going to do. And the whole point of this was to have, flying so that when the Archmage's Newt actually got onto the battlefield, you could potentially have it fly. Or you could potentially have a Brineborn Cutthroat fly or whatever, right? Like we've got a lot of flash in here, but we don't have a lot of evasion, right? So it was essentially an evasion play. So whenever you cast a non-creature spell, put an oil counter on this and then remove an oil counter. Target creature gains flying until end of turn. Seemed good in theory. Didn't really come up a lot. What else? Sazakap's Brew. This is just here to draw cards. And then if the gift was promised, you can get +2/+0 until end of turn. So really that's just to close out a game or something like that. Lands pretty standard. Yeah, no creature lands. I did not want any creature lands in this. I only have 2 tapped lands, unless you include these damn Spire Bluff Canals, which always seem to come late in these games. But I think you really just have to have your mana open at all times, and I hate lands that come in tapped. And so this is really like an aggressive tempo deck. I had an absolute blast playing it. Sphinx of Forgotten Lore. I'm going to continue playing with this card, even though the art makes me want to cry. So bad. I'm sorry. I don't know. There's something about it that I hate. Anyways, I'm going to keep trying to use this card and break it. I may use it with something like Breach the Multiverse or something with an Archmage's Newt. I don't know. There's so much potential. Anyways, thanks so much for watching. Hope you enjoy the gameplay, and don't forget to stick around for the post-game wraps where I talk more about the deck. I forgot to do Let's Get Into It again. Let's get into it. Okay, on the play. Yeah, it's a pretty good hand. I don't think Burst Lightning needs to be used just yet. This is such a good card. It really is. It's fantastic. Come on, let's go. Jeez. Look at this sweet bat I have. Looks like some sort of life gain deck. I am gonna just nuke this thing. More land. Yep. That's gotta go. Got our Sphinx here. Yep. Your turn. They're probably gonna kill something, but that's okay. Let's see. Oh, no cut down. Now the question is, do I save it or do I leave it alone when they inevitably kill it? Oh, a Dark Star Augur. Okay. I think I'm just gonna end the flood mod here, right? Okay. Then we will Sphinx on their end step, attack, and we'll start into the flood mowing and doing all kinds of fun stuff like that. Okay. Oh, they're gonna offspring it. They're taking some serious damage here. I think we're gonna into the flood maw the one. Yeah, and then we're gonna burst lightning this little guy. Let's go. They better have something to kill this, or they're in big trouble. That's not going to get you anywhere. Absolutely going to kill you, because I'm basically going to do almost the exact same thing again. Yeah, I think it's just attack, right? I think we'll burst lightning the one. Yeah. I probably should have done this in a bit of a different order. So they're gonna block the Brineborn Cutthroat, which I guess is a bit of a waste for me. Should have been Bolt Wave first. Oh, they're gonna trade, okay. So funny. I don't know why they keep doing this. They must have something else, right? Like, I mean, all I do is attack and cast a Bolt Wave, right? Oh, the pressure. Maybe they don't. Maybe they think the Bolt Wave goes away if Sphinx the Forgotten Lord dies, which it definitely does. GG. Let's go. On the play, I hate this hand so much. My god, the amount of times I've had 3 or 4 lands in testing today in this deck. Only a 23 land deck. I'm gonna keep it. It's so tough throwing away, like, on the play, a hand like this, in a deck like this too, right? That's really the issue. Oh, I have my camera on the bottom. You know what? I think it's actually okay there. I may just leave it there all the time from now on. Whenever another frog... Oh yeah, okay. That's gonna have to go right away. And pass the turn. I may flash in a Brineborn here. Oh man, these things though, these things just get out of control so quickly if you don't keep them down. Maybe it's Brian. Nah, it's the opposite way. I should have lightning struck. It's a tough call to make. Oh, and there's my 5th land too. Perfect. Jesus, man. Absolute pain. See, I would have done so much better if I'd played the lightning strike. I was not not the best play ever. Okay, we're gonna see what they do here. Almost invariably, they are going to pump up the Valley Might Caller. Painful. This is gonna attack at a 5/5, so it doesn't matter anyways. This is gonna be out of range. Let's see if I can fake him out. Nope. I cannot. I'm really regretting how I played that before because it would have been way better. Way better. Okay. I guess I block here and then I'm not quite dead. I could kill that. Am I just dead if I do it this way? I think I've got to get the Sphinx out. Like, I don't think there's any other way for me to come back in this game. No blocks it. Okay. Not what I wanted at all. Completely and utterly useless at this point. So I've got to burst lightning. Let's do that. If I do, I may just die though, right? So they attack. I kill the pollen shield. This goes down to a 3/3. I attack, I kill the pollen shield, and I have a lightning strike. Yeah, we're gonna go here. Okay. That goes down to a 3/3, and I'm at 1. I could have done that. I could have sequenced this just a touch better, but what else can come in that can kill me? I only have a way to kill one thing, right? So it doesn't really matter. If they can play something else and get this power up, I am just dead. Just that simple. Okay, great. More lands. Creature's a creature, right? Come on, baby. Come on. Let's go. Oh. GG. God, if they just blanked. I bet you they top decked that too. I really think they top decked that. Oh, what a game. Almost pulled it off. Just too many lands. 6 lands, right? On the draw. Yeah, I think that's a fully playable hand here. It's a Heartfire Hero, is it? No. You shall not do that. Another Spire Bluff. The question is... Yeah. If they don't have a kill spell, then I think I'm in way better shape if I go this way to come back on the draw. And then they'll have to use their mana to kill it, and then they won't be able to play another mouse or double strike, hopefully. We shall see. I could take a huge beat here. But really, like, it is kind of a you have to deal with it card. Yeah. This is really making their gears turn. I'm sure if we could see them, the smoke would be coming out of Jace's ears here. Okay, yeah, it's pretty good. I don't know what they were hesitating so hard about. It's got double strike, yeah. I am not going to block. They didn't have any other land. Okay, that is big for us. Okay, what do I do here? I don't think they're going to block. And if they do, that's fine. I mean, essentially, they're just killing their own mouse anyways, right? I think I'm going to play relatively defensively because this card is going to give us a lot to do here. Although maybe I into the Floodmaw, the Emberheart Challenger first. We'll see if they try and pump it up. I think I'm going to Lightning Strike it. See what else they have in the hand. Do they have another Might of the Meek? Okay, Valorous Stance, pretty good. Into the Flood Mob would have been better then. It's still only 5 damage. It's not the end of the world. They're gonna lose their creature here too. Okay. And we've gotten into the Flood Maw. Archmage's Newt doing some work here. Nope. Okay. Elementalist and Atmosphere Surgeon, I think. Into the Flood Maw can be for next turn. I think I'm just keeping the Lightning Strike in this as a caps. Makes a lot more sense to me. Okay. I could just Lightning Strike their face right now and then put a lot of pressure on them next turn. I think that's really what I'm going to do. So I can do 5, 8 more damage, or I can put it back in their hand. What's Might of the Meek again? Yeah, it's just +1/+0. Okay, I guess I'll Sazakap's Brew here. I'm gonna get rid of the Atmosphere Surgeon. What are they going to do? I did not promise the gift. Should I just Burst Lightning it? They have nothing else if I do that, essentially, right? They got a Cacophony. It's gonna Manifest Dread. It's still gonna die though, right? I think that's fine. If I Lightning Strike, I leave myself. Yeah, I don't think I want to do that. I think I want to keep up Burst Lightning. I don't know. It's pretty close. Do I really want to put that into their hand? Isn't that essentially card draw? I think that's a mistake. That's okay though. I think 2 damage is okay here. So when I attack, they have to block. I think I'm still going to do it this way. I don't know, they have Celestial Armor, hey? Okay. So I'll just put it back in their hand when I attack here, or they have to... Yeah, they have to trade, right? Or I just kill it anyways? Yep. So I take 3 damage, sure. Quit for 4 mana. They actually have it, hey? They actually have the ability to kill me here. Potentially. Now, the question is, do I block? They didn't do it. We're gonna block. Why didn't they do this? I'm so confused. Okay, so we Felonious Rage, right? We play this. We Felonious Rage here. That gets us up to 5 power, 8 damage into the Flood Maw as we attack. Yeah. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Sorry. Okay. A little bit worried, but... Okay, no turn 1 play. Always nice. Oh, okay. Got kind of one of these random decks. I could flash an Adept and kill it. I may do that because I'm on the draw. I essentially need to use 1 or 2 of these creatures as removal. Especially since it has ward 2. Okay. What are you gonna do? Are you doing something? I'll take that trade on the draw right now. Oh, and they have no other play. Okay, then. We play on your turn. We don't play on my turn. Another one. Okay, then. What do I want? Elementalist or Brineborn? I think I prefer Elementalist here. Okay, we get another land. A wee bit too much on the old land here, but I'm just going to pass the turn here. Or, you know what? I'm going to offer them the trade. You know, I realize we have nothing in our graveyard for the Sphinx to even use. I may go Brineborn into Sazacaps here, I think, actually, on their turn. Oh, they're going to ossify. Are you? Really? I don't like that. I think they decided not to attack. They're very wary. If you're not going to attack, I don't know how you're going to win the game. Yeah, we're going to ditch this land, I think. I don't know what they're trying here with ossification, and there are a lot of interesting things going on here. Okay, Archmage's Newt. I could attack. I could draw a card. I could Lightning Strike attack. I don't think that makes sense. I think it's just a Sphinx here. They don't know what to do with the flash. They're like, good God. Never know what's going to happen. Oh, you're going to Audacity, aren't you? Well, maybe now I Lightning Strike, although it's a pretty big blowout. I still think I have to try. At least it gets the Brineborn up too, right? Oh, they're going to Shard Mage? Okay. Then I will not pay it. They jumped the gun hard on that, although I can't actually take advantage of it. I will definitely trade at this point too, though. Hexproof Trample, Ward 2. Okay. So this is what they're trying to do. I still think I have to take the chance there, right? I don't know. Oh, no, they get a Sheltered by Ghost too. Okay, that may be the game. I was what? Trample, lifelink, word 2, word 2. What are they doing? I don't know what their plan is here. I guess they're just worried I'm gonna flash something in. I mean, but if you have a 7/2 lifelink, trample, word 4, I don't know how you can't attack. I actually think I'm going to chart a course, and I'm going to Archmage's Newt here. Actually, now I'm going to change because I'm going to be able to do this next turn. And I'm going to Sphinx. And hopefully I'm actually going to win this super random game. I kind of get what they're going for here, but this card is just a 3/1. Very hard to attack with if you don't have the right pump spells. Okay, now what are we doing? We're playing a Newt. We're playing a Felonious Rage. We're going to... I could play that. I could just strike them in the face. I may do that. Sure. That's going to be perfect. And let's get lethal. On the draw. Yeah, this is a fine hand, I guess. Let's draw something useful. The commentary right now is sparkling. Strap in. Oh, hello, Loki Thor. Another land is not good for us. Like, in fact, it's really bad for us. Really, really bad. We are going to get the Adept going. You should almost always take out the Beast Caller right away. Like, there's just no reason not to. It gets out of control. If they have one protection spell, I'm essentially toast. I'm going to play it on my turn. And then we're going to Adept it maybe into Felonious Rage or something along those lines. Okay, another Beast Caller. They have nothing else. Okay, what's the best thing to do here? I think it's actually... Adept into Burst Lightning. And then next turn it's Sphinx, right? And that's where hopefully we can take over the game. Oh, they got a Sharp-Eyed Rookie, hey? I guess I'm going to flash this in and Burst Lightning. Boom. There is no counters. You shall have no counters. They're not going to trade here. I played my lands wrong. I'm such an idiot. It's just, that's a massive fail. It's okay, we'll Felonious Rage next turn. This one. Oh, okay. Oh, Sharp-Eyed Rookie, you're not allowed to do that. That's a pretty good card. It's just a pure green deck, so we know it is 100% guaranteed pure green. Okay. So we gotta worry about the Tyvar stand, which they must have just picked up. So I can play the Sphinx and attack, but it doesn't actually do me any good. Right? Like, it doesn't do me any good. Like I can play this and then Felonious Rage it. It becomes a 5/3. I think I'd rather just... We're not going to attack. We're going to end the turn. And we're going to hope we don't draw any more flippin' lands. Dirty Flourishing Bloomkin. Tyvar Stand. Changing the game. Oh, another one. Okay. They're going to have some gas later on, too, so... They have 1 mana. Okay. I guess... Is it the Bloomkin or the Rookie? The Rookie's getting pretty strong already. I think it's... And we'll get a 2/2 out of it. See if they got something to change the game here. Gonna draw a card. Okay, we got us a detective. Need to investigate to try and figure out how to win this game. It's gonna be tough to get rid of that Sharp-Eyed Rookie. 4 power is tough for us, although I do actually have a way to do it. Pretty sure we got Burst Lightning here, yeah. Can't believe I misplayed that. Very disappointed in myself, actually. Lands. Swear. Okay, they have an instant. Blockers, right? Okay, gravy. So it's got to be the Bloomkin. Do they have another Tyvar Stand or something? No. I guess it's maybe just that's holding priority. The lands. 7 lands. I could really win this game if I just don't continue drawing lands. Like, really. It's just wild. Do I block? I think I actually have to. I don't think I can win the tempo race that way. It's tough. You know what? I'm gonna wait one more turn. I may regret this, but... Obstinate Bailoff, okay. 4 life. Okay, now we're cooking. Okay, so I'm gonna attack. We're gonna play Felonious Rage here. Are they gonna block? Let's hope they don't have a protection spell. Hold on there, James. Do they have hexproof? No, they do not. Yeah, they get to play the Rookie again. You get a Spinner of Souls. Oh, that's kind of bad. I think that means nice. Nice amount of land. absolutely ruthless amount of land. 8 out of 15 cards. I should have been able to win this game pretty damn easy. Like legitimately. Yeah. Of course. And of course they drew perfectly for me. You had lethal. Oh, okay, that's why. Yeah, that's trample. Good game. The lands, I mean, what are you gonna do? On the play. Yeah, okay, that's fine. We're gonna play this just so that we can ensure we have turn 2 going, and we're on the play, so we can afford to, you know, play a tapped land. Okay, that means you shall die instantly. Yeah, I'll take my poison. That's the best card they have in their deck. Essentially guaranteed. That card is so good in Toxic. It's very all-in, but like... I think I'm gonna Burst Lightning. And then I think we're just gonna Brianborn Cutthroat. We'll attack next turn and chart a course. Got a Bilious Skull Dweller here, do we? Nope, no. You go like this first. What are they gonna do? They got something here, right? Oh. That's not allowed. Snap. That's a game-winning play right there. Heard of course, that's gonna give us enough. Oh my god, the lands today. The lands. This is so insane. Oh. You're not allowed to do that because I don't have any other cards that do anything. Come on, man. You think I had 32 lands in this deck or something? It was absolutely insane. They have their third Cosmic Hunger. Not sure what you think's gonna happen there. Oh, and they scoop. I can't believe he won that. I thought I was gonna lose that game for sure. On the play, yeah, it's fine. It's Reef to have Burst Lightning up. Okay. What are we playing against here? And against red. Oh, I'm gonna take 2 to my face. That's nice. I don't think I want to take any more damage than I have to then. It's probably Sazacaps, right? I mean, if I play the Adept, I can start putting a clock on them. Let's do this. If they have a burn spell, that's fine. Yeah. Come on, Mad Killa. You're not living up to your name. Are you gonna get it? Nope. Okay. Charter Course has full value, even if they kill this. What do they have in their hand? Come on. I need a land drop here. Like, honestly. Thank you. Not the color I wanted, but at least it's the friggin' land drop. Okay. Stupid Manifold Mice. What? Oh, it was a tapped land. I thought they were, oh, Offspring is 4, that's right. So we're going to legitimately just kill this right now. Prowess. Let's play an Archmage's Newt here. Okay. Stupid mouse out of here. I hate these cards. It's good. It is a very good card. I do play some tribal, but I don't know. I've never really been into the mouse tribal. I don't know why. Just one of those things I haven't gotten into. Okay, they got nothing, right? They take so much bloody damage. I think I'd rather have the Sphinx just to make sure it lives, because Sphinx is how I win this game. Guaranteed. We'll have that up. I've got a Brianborn to play on their turn if it makes sense. I think my mic's not too far away here. And I moved it earlier. Okay. Yep. Try Lightning Strike or Into the Flood Maw? I think Into the Flood Maw essentially wins me the game here, right? This can only be used to pick. Yeah, that's only for a creature spell. They can't do anything. They absolutely cannot do a singular thing. Okay. So is it Sphinx? It's wait on Sphinx, right? Or I can go Brianborn and Into the Flood Maw. Okay. I knew they would be too timid to play anything there anyways. They've been burned too many times. I shall kill you. Okay, let's just attack all here. I have 4 mana. I think we'll just Lightning Strike. What? Yeah, we got a Lightning Strike the Swift Spear, right? I could just Lightning Strike their face. I've gotten Into the Flood Maw. I'm gonna Lightning Strike their face. Could have done it on the way in to get the 1 extra point, but who cares? I don't think there's anything they can do here. I really don't. They cannot kill me. If they play a bunch of pump spells, I'll just Into the Flood Maw. Mad Killer mad now. Come on, Jin Gataxis. That is? I think so. Are they salty now? Oh. Hey, thanks for scooping and not roping. All right, welcome to the post-game wraps. Thanks for watching to the end. So what would I do with this deck to make it better? Well, I think it's pretty damn good as it is. However, I don't know about the Atmosphere Surgeon. I don't think it does enough. You could probably have another Elementalist Adept in there with prowess, or you could do something else like add in an extra Bolt Wave, etc. And then I think the other thing I might do is take Felonious Rage down to 2. The whole idea behind Felonious Rage was to play an Archmage's Newt, pump it up, give it haste, it hits for some damage out of nowhere, and then, you get to use its ability to cast a 1 mana spell or something like that. Didn't necessarily work out in practice, and Felonious Rage just didn't always feel that great, so I'd probably take that out as well. And then, can this deck get you to Mythic? It's pretty close, actually, I think. With a few tweaks, I do believe it's somewhere in the tier 3 to tier 2.5 range. This is not a world beater deck, but it is an insanely fun deck, and it can definitely win. So let me know what you think of the deck. Play it. I wouldn't spend a ton of wild cards making it, but luckily you actually don't have to. And this card, I think you can spend wild cards on this. It is going to be a good card in numerous decks, I think. There's so many ways to utilize it. Anyways, thanks so much for watching. Take care.